warm welcome. My name's Linda Daniels, and I'm co-director of the Southern Sustainability Partnership. And we run corporate sustainability events in Southampton, reaching a wider audience across the country. This is actually our 11th year for the big Sustainability Expo, which is our flagship event. Can't quite believe it's been 11 years. And our awards initiative, which is the sister event, is now celebrating its ninth year. And we also have our newer baby, which we will talk about in just a few moments. But I'm absolutely delighted today to be joined by Megan Hamlin, who is Marketing Manager at BDW Southampton, otherwise known to us as Barratt Redrow Homes. So, Megan, delighted that you can join us this morning. Thank you.
No, really happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
So, it's our fourth year as a partnership working together to put these events on. And we're absolutely delighted to be working with you again, and we do very much appreciate your support. So, as I say, with the event now, the Expo, representing one of the longest running events dedicated to corporate sustainability in the country, I'd really like you to tell our viewers why, as a company, you feel it's important to get behind the Expo and the awards.
Yeah, I think if we start with the expo, obviously, like as you said, this is our fourth year working together, and every year it just gets better in terms of visibility and awareness. And for me, the reason why we get behind it as a business is sustainability should be at the forefront of all corporates, but there is still such a long way to go. And having events like this makes it the forefront, but also gives the opportunity for smaller companies who maybe don't have the platforms to shout about what they do or have an understanding or want to get a better understanding on how to be more sustainable. The expo is the perfect place for them. And better yet, obviously, it allows them to network with other people that have similar initiatives or want to explore those initiatives. So for us, it not only is it important to make sure that people are putting sustainability at the forefront, but it gives people the opportunity to network and understand and promote themselves. Um, and the idea is to get more companies on board and more businesses buying into it. So yeah, that's why we always want to and will back the expo. And the awards is, as you say, a sister to that, but it's almost a way of giving back and saying, we acknowledge the fact that you are being sustainable and you are thinking of the economy and everything that comes with it. And that forward thinking, it's like, here you go, like we recognize it and we are like super happy and super proud that you're doing it, and it's giving back for everyone's hard work and commitment to it. And also it's good fun. It's really good fun.
Yeah, as an organisation, we very much appreciate and realise that we shouldn't do this alone. And working with organisations like yours is absolutely something that we should be doing. Not least of which because the support you can offer, but also the advice and how we build the event itself and how it will be received. And also, we see it as a legacy, for Southampton, for Hampshire, for the wider region, because, say, the people come as exhibitors and visitors from right across the country. So, yeah, we do need to work with organisations such as yours. So, could you share why you feel it's important that businesses come out of their facilities for the day and attend the exhibition?
Yeah, I think a number of reasons really, but more than anything, it's just for insight. Um, and also to build connections. You might have a supply chain already in hand that maybe aren't thinking more sustainable, and then you can come to this event and realize that actually you can meet a contractor that does the same thing, but with a more sustainable approach to things. So not only will it help you question your supply chain, you'll also be able to take ideas. We have some great speakers. There are some great exhibitors there. And if anything, you come away more informed. So it seems almost silly not to attend the event. It's free. And I feel like you'd walk away taking a lot from it. So definitely should attend.
Yes, I think exhibitions is probably one of our oldest forms of marketing. And I always think, having attended them most of my career, you never know who you're going to bump into. whether that's on an exhibition stand or just walking down the corridor. And the stories that we hear of business that is done and great things that have happened to reduce the environmental footprint is really what gives us our feel good and what keeps us and drives us going. And I know that is the same passion that you share as well.
Yeah.
Megan, something that we've been working together for 4 years. So 3 years ago, we started an initiative together, and
Mhm.
that's our newest baby, which is the Children's Sustainability Awards. And as you alluded to before, this is another way that we feel that we wanted to give back. So, and it's a way of supporting future generations. And I know that's something that's very important to you as a person, but also to the business. So I was wondering if maybe you would like to be the one to introduce to our viewers a little about the awards initiative itself.
Yeah, absolutely. This, as you touched on, is probably one that I'm super passionate about because I think something like this, it's about not necessarily changing mindset, but it's about exposing the younger generation early on to start thinking about things sustainably in ways that they can understand. And it's so interesting seeing the previous awards that we've done with this initiative, how what they've presented to us and how they see the world and how they interpret things, and from that we can learn. So this initiative is the Children's Sustainability Awards, and previously we've done poetry, we've done drawings, and this year we're going to be doing drawings of birds. um, and it's just fantastic because you're getting schools, children, parents of those children invested in thinking, okay, let's think about wildlife. Let's think about how, not turning the lights off can affect us in this way, and little things that they do in their everyday life that can be changed to be more sustainable. And from these initiatives, we have learned, I have learned how children see the world, and actually they're so intuitive from such a young age, and it's how we can take that and elevate that, and like I say, learn from it. So this year we are, as I said, we were drawing birds, and the aim is that we pick 12 winners to go into a calendar, and then we sell the calendar to raise money for a charity of the year. um but the biggest thing for me is getting that investment from those children and seeing some of the fantastic work that they do. And actually the hardest part is choosing the 12, um because they just put forward such great pieces of work. And I think that's something that, you know you guys do really well, is giving back and investing in the whole community, no matter what life cycle it's in. But for me, that's the most important, starting younger to evidently shape the future, or what the future will be. So yeah, it's a fantastic initiative that I think is so rewarding and so worthwhile.
Yes, we really do get a lot from it, as you say. And if you have yourself have a child, or if you're involved with the school, do let them know about the initiative. And the winner's artwork is framed. They receive a goodie bag, and they receive an absolutely incredible award, which is going this year to be a bird that is made out of recyclable wood, and it's very special. And they also get a goodie bag, and also to know that your artwork is going to be in a calendar for a whole 12 months. I mean, that's very exciting for our young people, and it's
Super.
available up to 9 years old. So yeah, do get behind that. So, Megan, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to our viewers today. Please do come to the expo and get involved in the awards. We can't do this without you, and there is a lot to be gained and a lot to be learned. And again, we thank you, Megan, and Barratt Redrow Homes for being involved in the events. And it really does help to make it happen and create that legacy that just keeps going. And as you say, it keeps getting better year on year. So thank you very much. And let's let's carry on trajectory up to the 24th of September for the awards and the 29th of October for the expo itself. And I'm sure they'll be here before we know it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.